All right, what up everybody? If you follow me on social media, you've already probably seen this quite a bit, and we'll try to pull up maybe a couple clips from some few videos. I know it was sitting over there. We might have previewed it once over there. This truck's been around the shop for, golly, quite a few months, slowly picking away at things. I had a humongous vision for this truck. Give him a quick walk around, Sam, but vision checked off. 10 out of 10, everything I dreamed of seeing in this truck is 100% done to a T. Like, no better. It's completely to my vision. So I don't even know where to start with this thing. So it's an 85 C20, obviously, crew cab, long bed, single wheel. But the immediate kicker with this truck that I loved about it right off the back is the truck was converted to 5-lug. So you have an insane wheel selection, obviously, versus this was originally an 8-lug truck. So a lot of stuff up front's been converted to C10. It's got a 5-lug C10 rear end in it. It still has the big leaf springs and stuff. So super cool when it comes to wheel options. We stuck some 22-inch welds on it, 12 wides in the back, so they just kind of tuck up in there. It's got a big old tire. It looks really nice. And I guess some of the biggest stuff with this truck is, I'll find some pictures. This side of the bed looked exactly like this when I bought the truck. And the rest of the truck was kind of just like an odd light patina, but this bed had this exact design on it, and the hood was completely patinaed out already too. And my boy Glizzy at Gloss Garage, dude, I don't know, this is probably one of the biggest jobs he's done as far as doing something, and largest at the same time. So I'm like, bro, I need the whole truck to match this bedside, because it already looked like this for whatever reason, whatever somebody had done here at some point. So he has done all this. And this is, I guess, what I like to call like real man-made patina, because this is all real rust. This is not like painted on. This is, because this truck is mostly original paint on this truck as he was sanding on it. So this was all sanded down to bare metal. We'll find some clips and videos and get some pictures. This was an insane project. So give him one more walk around, Sam. Like, all of this stuff, he made this patina man-made, and then absolutely saturated this thing in clear coat. The hood is, even Sam was like, dude, that hood is like, that hood is wet. He's like, yeah, he wet sanded and polished the hood, man. He just wanted that thing to be a statement. It is insane. So this thing is totally saturated and clear. So that was one of my biggest visions as far as looks for the truck, is I wanted to match that bedside around the whole truck. I just thought it would have a wicked, mean, really badass look. I mean, he's even, I don't know how you can see, but like the dripping is in there, and this is all buried under clear coat. So what you see here is what's staying, and it's preserved in there. He did do a little bit of highlighting with like some brown like paint. I don't know if you can quite see that, but some of this is highlighted a little bit with some brown paint. He was getting a little frisky with the paint gun. I mean, really one of his first kind of like patina jobs, but like I said, this isn't a painted on patina job. This was all sanded down, so wicked cool. And we just got done putting on the new molding last night, new taillights. So it all came together extremely well. And then another cool thing I wanted to do was the bed liner. And I hate doing just black bed liners. So this, we did like a dark blue to match the bottom of the truck, and the interior came out fantastic. And this is one of my favorite parts, Sam. So like, this is clean, and then he left this cool patina edge. So the contrast you get right here is so nice. And his tape lines in here are just superb. I mean, just super clean, man. He took all these rubbers out. I mean, Glizzy is top notch. This guy is fucking top notch, period, man. And there's nobody that can touch this shit that this guy's doing, man. This is insane what he's produced here. And this was a big truck to clear coat. This is by far our biggest clear coat job. So as far as exterior, I guess that's it. Obviously this got our really nice exhaust treatment. I think I did like Magnaflows or Flowmasters on this, true duals. They dump out on each side right there, really clean, sounds fantastic. And this truck is, I guess we'll jump into the interior. So also, again, this truck had a lot of potential, man. Like I said, I had a vision with this truck. The interior was all there, 100% original interior, just dirty, dude. He spent like 2 days on this interior. It cleaned up even way nicer than I thought. We'll have to throw up a couple pictures. Even like the seat belts were literally black, dude. It was insane. So we'll definitely get some pictures. He scrubbed and shampooed seats, carpet, seat belts. I mean, cleaned up the door jambs as best as they could be for being mostly all the original paint in there. And another insane upgrade, which we'll get you a couple pictures, is this truck had a white headliner that was sagging. And hop in here real quick, Sam. So all of this side plastic stuff and metal was all white. The whole headliner was white. If you guys are familiar with some of these crew cabs, for whatever reason, no matter what color the interior was on some of these certain years truck, all of this stuff was white. So we stripped all of this stuff out, all got dyed, blue headliner. So just, man, it tied together so nicely. We actually, this headliner was in really rough shape. Someone has already taken it out before, and they probably took it out through the door and they broke it. They fiberglassed it back together as best they could. And we took the back glass out when we took it out. Comes out a lot easier, and we did some more fiberglass repair. It's a little tender, but it's up in there hopefully for the last time for a long time, because it's glued on nicely. Everything's in place, all the screws, all the trims painted. I mean, fantastic. So all right, what up? Sam just texted me because he's seen me posting on my stories. He said film sideways for YouTube, so you guys will get to see this during the video. We're putting a headliner in the crew cab while taking it out. Let me show you. We got it all out, so that's all out, and we got all the stop. This is for you. This is for YouTube. We got all the plastic stuff out. We're gonna paint all that blue, and as we, I mean Georgie. And the headliner was a little tender, and someone's already done some fiberglass repairs. I think when they originally took it out, they did not take it out through the back glass. So you can see that there's been some fiberglass repairs, and we're doing some more right now to make it really sturdy. We took the back glass out. It comes out way easier, especially on a crew cab. I've never took one out through the doors. They say you can take seats out, but never tried it, not messing with it. So there you go, Sam. We filmed sideways for YouTube, baby. And speaking of glass, that's another thing we did. We did throw the like the chrome molding around the back glass, and yeah, we did it on the front glass as well. Just really cleans the truck up really nice. Blends in with all the, you know, the new wheels and the chrome. He even, now that I'm looking here, man, he painted this stuff, all the vent window stuff, even the little corner window here. This strip's painted. I mean, he didn't mess around, man, when he was working on this truck. And previously of bringing this to Gloss Garage, this thing, the mechanical list on this truck is insanely long. So like just starting with the front end, and it's been a long time because this truck's been around. So I know it has new lower ball joints, all new lower control arm bushings, of course a spot on alignment, new front calipers, new pads, sway bar bushings. This truck has new U-joints entirely through, and this has like a two-piece shaft, so there's quite a few U-joints. Carrier bearing we raised up because it had a little bit of an angle issue being lowered, so we took care of that. As far as tune-up stuff, whatever it needed in the engine, tune-up wise it got. AC's back working, even the idle up for the AC. So like when you throw the AC on these old carbureted units, it idles it up just a little bit to keep your idle stable. So we even put a new one of those on there. I made a really long list for one of my old school mechanic guys that's really good with a lot of this stuff, and he checked off every single thing. So if I can find that paper just for fun, maybe I'll throw it up there. But all right, we just picked up the old crew cab. That's the list I left off. So it's nice when you got a guy that you can trust that does stuff up to your quality, that you can represent your name on it. So I write this guy a list, I drop it off, tell him I'm in no rush, I'll pick it up when it's done. Runs like shit, hard starts after it sits. Tidy up all the wires, vacuum hoses. AC worked but needed charge, and I wanted to do the idle up, which a lot of people don't even know about. So these carbureted trucks, you hit the AC, there's an idle up that bumps the idle up, stops from bogging down the motor. Sway bar bushings were junk, front calipers were trash, it was pulling all over the place, pushing the brake, tailgate didn't open, oil change, had a whining noise. I didn't know if it was alternator, power steering pump, or if it had gear drives, but it definitely has a gear drive timing set. Check all the lights. It had squeaky U-joints, so we did all the U-joints, and I told him anything else along the way that you see that needs to be done, don't call me and fix it. So this thing's coming along. We're getting there with this one. Insane amount of mechanical stuff has been done to this truck. Like whatever it needed, I had done and fixed. I wasn't skipping anything on this truck. This thing is insane. It is so much fun to drive. It rides good. It stops good. It steers good. It looks good. It's got a little music in there too. So we just got our little kick panels there. And it kind of already had some corners, 6x9s back here. So Nick kind of left those. Built a box. He built this nice panel here just to kind of clean that all up. So sounds really good. It's got a nice stereo in it. And this already had a head unit in the dash. So it's got a Bluetooth head unit in the dash. So that already had that. So we didn't do our little Bluetooth job, but obviously it is Bluetooth. But you get a little more adjustment when you have the head unit too, which is nice. Let's show him under the hood. I did yell at Georgie yesterday because he didn't paint my master cylinder brake booster. I guess he got burned out. But other than that, this thing's real nice under the hood. Don't mind this. He needs to paint that. I'm gonna have to get a warranty claim on that. But very original under here. Still got the Quadrajet on there. Really, just really unmolested under the hood. Very clean, pretty much tidy, all original. Some of the stickers are still there. Nothing crazy, just all tidy, everything's in place. This thing does have, for whatever reason, someone put a gear drive timing set in this thing, so it kind of has that little blower sound in there, which is cool. I feel like when you hear it coming, it kind of sounds like a mean monster looking thing, and then when you see it, the sound fits the vibe of the truck for sure. So this is a big unit, man, and it came out just totally killer, dude. Just insane, man. I guess we can, I mean, yeah, look at all the original stickers here. And I'm almost for certain the miles on this truck, the dash reads 66,000 miles. And when I got the title, if I'm not mistaken, the mileage is still accurate on the title. So this is an original mileage truck. And again, you guys take into consideration, this interior on this truck is original other than the floor mats and the headliner stuff. So give them another quick preview of that interior, Sam, because door panels, seats, dash, carpet, I mean, this interior is all original. And I mean, in my opinion, that is absolutely superb for being 1985. Like, I've had some nice original trucks. This one is really up there on the list as far as an original interior, especially with how nice of a job he got this thing cleaned up. I mean, just, it's insane actually, man. Just totally insane. I'm trying to think what else we've done to this thing, man. It's been floating around so long, it's just hard to remember everything, but we can definitely throw them in the cab, take them for a ride. Well, I guess we'll do the startup video. Put the exhaust, I'll put the mic down by the exhaust. Thing sounds really nice too, actually. So let's give you guys a nice little walk around running video. So yeah, that's another thing. The choke works, as you heard, it was kind of idling a little high. Let it run for a few seconds, bump the throttle, idle drops down. So chokes works on this thing too. All the gauges are working on the truck. Power windows, power locks, all working on the truck. I mean, I think damn near every single thing on this truck is working. I know for certain I'm gonna get this this light working, which is usually just a bulb. And I noticed last night the tag light's not working. So as far as lights and indicators and gauges and background lights and all that kind of stuff, I think I'm down to just those two things, literally, man. And I noticed today, the door's shut really nice on this truck actually, but if you guys follow me on social media, someone's just got the old black tape trick there. So we get rid of that and you put a piece of 1/2 inch PEX and you slit it, put it on there, works great, and you don't get this kind of crappy black tape look. So I'm down to just some little piddly shit really, man, but this thing is so much fun. So I guess I don't even know where to stop with this thing. It's insane, dude. This thing's just so big and there's so much stuff that's been done in the last few months, but we'll definitely throw them in the cab, take them for a ride, hit them with some sick rollers. The sun's gonna be popping today for sure. We got a pretty nice, warm, non-gloomy day, so we'll throw you in the cab. And actually we have a little extra stuff. I think we're gonna go grab a truck and show you guys something else too. So a little extra, we'll probably throw it in maybe at the end of the video if you guys wanna hang around. So a little bit extra stuff going on today. So we'll catch you in a little bit. Thanks. All right, what up, peeps? Take the old crew cab for a ride. The damn buzzer still works in this thing. Make sure my music's off so I don't get yelled at by Sam. Sam's got his drone going today, so hopefully you guys get some really cool drone shots. This thing's big, so hopefully that captures it. Just felt something. Every time something flies in, it's always a bee. This thing's a cruiser too, man. We were just on 95 last night with it, loaded down. People in the back, people in the front. This thing's a cruiser. Turbo 400 tranny, shifts nice and tight. Small block 350 motor, like I told you. Has the gear drive, so it sounds kind of cool. All the gauges work. Fuel gauge, speedometer works, but it reads a little slow. Probably that gear you could change on the tail shaft. Temperature gauge, oil pressure gauge, volt gauge, AC, heat, wipers. Literally just that third cab light and the tag light is really, so far, the only thing I've noticed that's not working on this truck. So next few days I'll probably get around to that, and I'll also take that black tape off the door strikers and put some PEX on there too. But I mean, you can see this thing, man. It's a one-finger cruiser, man. Such a nice tight truck. Like I said, new lower ball joints. It's got some sway bar bushings. All the lower control arm bushings were done. A correct alignment. So this thing cruises very nice. And again, I'm going to try to find that list of stuff we've done. This thing has a long list of mechanical stuff I made that I wanted fixed, all fixed. Just a really great cruiser. You can throw your friends, the family, the kids, the car seat. As you see, if you follow me on social media a little bit, I've been driving around. I've rode the kids around in this thing. It's a great truck, man. Brakes are phenomenal. It's got new calipers and pads up front as well, so there's no stopping issues whatsoever. These 22s actually ride surprisingly very well. Yeah, the tranny's tight, man. Someone must have put a little shift kit in that thing at one time. It shifts very nice. I wonder how far. Speedo reads about 55. I'm going to say that we're going probably 60. I'm usually a pretty good judge of speed. Well, maybe. We're going 66. This thing cruises along really good, actually. So it's about 10 off. Dang, I would have bet money. This thing that's how good this thing cruises, man. Very nice driving truck. This thing's tight. There's no rattles. There's no squeaks. There's nothing clanking around. There's no play in the steering. This is a nice truck, man. Very unique. I don't know where you find this again. Crew cab, long bed, single wheel, and it's already all converted to 5-lug. The interior is insanely original and clean. I just had someone here a second ago before I hopped in. They're like, "This is original." I'm like, "Oh, original interior, man, other than headliner and floor mats." So the patina look, and the truck has no rust, obviously, other than the van-made surface rust. This truck has no rust. This thing don't have a pinhole anywhere, dude. The underneath is beautiful. We'll throw a picture up. Very clean, dry. It's got a nice exhaust under it. Just not enough to be said about this truck, man. If you're not around it, you can't catch the vibe. It's just the look, the feel, the sound, the nice stereo. Everybody waves at you, man. It's definitely a wicked cool truck. Wicked cool truck. People love this thing. It's a big old girl too. You got to be careful. I'm known to drive a lot of single cabs, so you jump into this, you gotta look around a little extra. She's a long old girl. These drone shots are gonna look so sick. I can't wait to see those. All right, so we're pulling back into my shop. You'll get some cool drone footage. We're gonna try to get some rollers. I think me and Sam were talking, we're gonna have to maybe get on 95 so we can have 3 lanes to stretch out wide enough to try to get this thing in some good clips because it's so damn long. So this is a nice piece. So this truck, as far as price, I'm gonna get it listed here shortly. Hopefully it's still available when you guys see this video, because we are a few videos behind, or we have the videos ready, we're just only posting on Sundays. So this truck I'm gonna list for $42,500 plus tax and tag if applicable. I can help you arrange with shipping. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you know how to get a hold of me, and we will get you some rollers. And then stick around because we have a little bit of extra footage we're going to show you too of a Big 10 that you've seen in a previous video that we've been working on. It's sitting right there, so we're going to show you that after the rollers. Want to show them your shirt? Let's show them your shirt. What you got there? Daddy Shop Trucking Us. Must be nice. All right, so this truck, you guys seen it, was getting unloaded a couple videos ago. Since then, we've changed the wheels, changed the mirrors, did some tuning, put an H-pipe on the exhaust. It has an alignment appointment for this coming Tuesday, and there's probably some other stuff at them. But like I said, we just picked it up from the audio shop. Maybe, here, I'll let you hold this door open, and then I'll fold the seat up for them so they can see real quick. Like I said, we'll get totally in depth with this thing. I just wanted to give you guys a little preview. This came out really nice. And we did a little better amp than usual and a better sub than usual in this thing, and this thing sounds really, really nice actually. So this sounds good as could be. And it looks nice. He did like a vinyl. Came out really clean. And this truck already had speakers in the doors here. So we didn't make any pods. We just put our new speakers in the doors. They were already there. So just kind of rolled with that look there. Didn't change much. So just wanted to show you guys that. And we'll probably catch you. Well, we will definitely catch you on next Sunday's video. Not a probably. So thank you guys for watching. Any questions, comments, concerns? If you need any information on anything, get a hold of me, and we'll see you next Sunday. Thank you. All right, I just got yelled at again by Sam. We need a YouTube update. This guy's sleeping. Somehow we're attempting to put the rear back glass in, which I've personally never done. Headliner is mostly all in. Georgie painted all the trim, and we just can't put the last bit of the back trim in until the glass is back in. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's finish this up, dude. We'll get back to you guys.